Assistant operator 16J Cartwright F lost several digits due to carelessness and negligence. He failed to heed prominent, prominently posted warnings about the state of our safety equipment, and her resultant injuries have decreased our factory productivity and led to multiple stress headaches for management as we struggle to reshuffle worker rescheduled runs. 16J. Approved. It worked.
I've done plenty of smuggling runs, but this thing with the chemicals is full. You really did it. Give these payouts a few years and I'll be rolling in it.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Hey, you did the real work. All I had to do was not be dead. I'm just glad my folks aren't gonna live off that awful story they made up. Maybe now they'll have to go back to real jobs.
What do you do with all those bits?
Come on, I thought we were celebrating. You want me to think about the future?
Guess not. Better figure things out as you go.
If only you could have been my chief surgeon back in the day. Anyway, enough of that. You did a job for me, so here's your fee.
Appreciate it, but you didn't. I didn't do this for money.
Don't make it weird. Even you've got to be in it for the money now and then. Why else would you go through all this trouble?
You're my friend. That's what friends do.
You sure? Because my kind of friends will pick your pocket clean while they're getting hammered with you.
I'm a doer, not a talker. Let's just look at that. Friendship is important. What else we fight for people we care about.
You don't have to get all mushy about it.
Aww.
Still, maybe you've got a point. Maybe it's good to watch someone's back now and then so that one day they watch yours. So, you just keep the money. One of us has to look out for your interests.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. Really, this feels weird enough as it is.
Let's move on. Alright, so that's done. Let's go... Let me see. Can I buy that one stuff from here, maybe? XP foods won't... Already in Fallbrook. Quest. There it is. That's probably my ship, actually. Yeah. Well, the Iconic class are here. Where does it tell me I need to go? I need to talk to you, don't
Didn't I request no more fertilizer shipments be brought on board? Who keeps ordering these?
Where do we get the woolly cows? Weird.
I swear, next time we put into Groundbreaker, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask her over.
Do it.
Oh, I'm so nervous. Having trouble focusing on my work.
Oh. No longer on that quest? Oh yeah, I am. Celeste needs to see what the rest of Halcyon wears outside of Byzantium. Celeste wearing a suit of armor and a headpiece from the following sets. Well, wouldn't the Oh no. Oh, they're here. I thought they said I could buy something on the Groundbreaker for Facer's
Destination
Choice.
reached. The Groundbreaker.
I wonder if it's the dude in the big hat. Yeah, we'll keep the same people. Arena time. Twice the speed, half the price. Be a better you with Adrena time. I put the gun away here.
Groundbreaker's safe from melting to bits now. Lots of good people can rest easy because of you.
Oh, I gotta go on the ship and talk to her. Alright, let's go back to the ship and talk to her. Where you at?
Remember that you are...
Why isn't she on the ship? Maybe we'll do fast travel? Yeah, she'll end up on the ship then. Where are you? Get my fan. It's starting to get a little warm in here. There you are.
All right. She's on her way. How do I look?
Look terrific.
Oh, my hands have finally stopped shaking. All right, all right. Deep breath. Here I go.
Probably looked at that. Right, so apparently I had to hide in my room for their date. Oh.
Anyhow, so I told him, Dad, I'm a big girl now. I ain't need your help. I can do it on my lonesome.
What did he say to that?
Have at it then. And he handed me his favorite wrench, the one he used for the canner. He's probably half as tall as I was.
He didn't scold you for talking back to him?
Nah, he was never like that. I always thought it was funny when I get indignant about something. Then he'd watch me do whatever it was, make sure I didn't get hurt, but he'd never interfere. I learned a lot that way.
I wish I could have met him. Anyone who helped shape you must have been a special person.
Look at me. All dressed up for once.
Stop for your
My father
headband.
and I were often at loggerheads. He had notions of how the station should be run, and
Check the kit to see how the date's going.
I had others. I'm trusting you to keep Parvati safe. She means the stars to me.
Alright, so we should just let them be, it says. So we'll leave with somebody else besides her then. I believe that's what the quest said. Vardy and Junli seem to have a great time. You should leave the ship and let them enjoy their date together. Alright, so we'll bring somebody else. So, Vardy. We'll bring Ellie. Felix. Alright, so we got this quest. I don't know if that's going to tick her off that we did this, but...
Is it just me, or is Groundbreaker feeling extra chilly? Maybe you ought to help yourself to a piping hot frozen dinner.
Oh, it's Martin. Hey, Martin. Still wearing the hat?
How observant. I'm authorized to state that this uniform is more than headgear. It's a state of mind, and our customers know the difference.
Who we got for trade?
Have a look.
I don't know what they want me to wear. Once you see what the rest of Halcyon wears outside of Byzantium, speak to Celeste while wearing a suit of armor and headpiece from the following sets. Alright, so just a suit of armor.
Looking for some Spacer's Chaw? It's recommended by 11 out of 10 Spacer's Choice medical professionals.
11 out of 10.
What are you saying, Martin? That's an Auntie Cleo's product.
My law, what have I done? The company will have my head. Both of them. This is awful. Help me, oh Lord!
Gotcha. What I wouldn't give to see the look on your face. This guy's real easy to fuck with.
What kind of depraved mind would conjure such a nightmare?
That's Ellie, isn't she great?
Agree to disagree. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to put this behind us and forget it ever happened. Have a look.
Alright, so... do we have any junk to sell? Alright, so we gotta buy you. You. Alright. Let's go talk to her. See how this turns out.
Is it done?
I'm not gonna kill her.
Well, damn. Contractor grew a conscience. As your employer, I'm both angry and disappointed. I'll add that to your file. Technically, I owe you an exit interview. Care to justify your betrayal of our species, or are we finished here?
I misunderstood Chartrand's research. He's our best shot at survival at Halcyon.
You're awfully quick to trust someone who offed her colleagues and called it a good start. Out of my office. We're done.
All right.
This is why I always ask for half my payment up front.
The thanks we get for showing a little integrity.
Well, not fighting. That one's done. Iconoclast and a Marauder. The Marauder, I don't know where to get.
C&D board's worse. It's not the worst unless it's...
It's all three, right? Or just the one? From the following sets. I don't know if I want to start killing a bunch of Marauders just to go look for their clothes. Yeah, maybe we'll just skip that one. I don't want to go over all the rubber. If I would have known I had that quest and I was killing Marauders. But maybe I can, well, at least wear that for her. God, I gotta get my fan. It's getting hot. All right. Byzantium. I wonder if the guards keep coming back every time we leave.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Yeah, we'll use this. No. Switch. We'll keep Vicar. Because he does more damage. He helps me do more damage. I need all the help I can get. So if I take this quest... Oh, let's go back on the ship. That's how our date went. This quest has been going on about as long as the main story. Where are you?
Remember, items in the hold may shift during takeoffs and landings. Want to be a brand new you? Try out our respecification machine.
Oh.
Alex installed it himself. Right before.
Well, what do you got there?
There you go.
Okay, Captain, she's gone.
Well, I hope so. We took off. And did it go well?
I'm near about vibrating. I'm so excited. So she got here, and, well, she sneezed. She said, "Wow, new soap?" And I was like, "Yeah, rosish." Turns out it tickled her nose. Oops. And then she just sort of touched my arm real gentle-like and called the cut of my outfit elegant. I couldn't hear the rest on account of my heart was beating so hard. Then I led her into the kitchen. I think she about cried when she saw the spread.
They laid out the meal, brought you in, and started the music?
She stood stock still and just said, "Oh, real soft." Oh, and let me tell you, I was sweating. And then she blinked and said, "Is that dustbat casserole?" I told her how we got Mr. Raymond to bake it for us, so it was double authentic. Made by a real live monarchist? Monarch person.
So the meal went well, and the dessert too?
Well, we talked a bunch over dinner about the things we learned just through messages, stuff we repaired, how I taught her to salvage, and she taught me to build. When I brung out the sweetheart cakes, June, she got a little teary, said she had a thing she needed to say. But I stopped her because I wanted to say it first. I never felt so bold, Captain.
And?
I told her about how she made me feel. Bold like I acted. Strong. Smarter and kinder than I am on my lonesome. I listed all the things I liked about her. And then she pulled out a paper and read a speech. She talked about the things she admired about me, like my cleverness and humor, and how it made her want to be more open.
What happened next? Don't leave me in suspense.
Anyhow, when she wrapped up, I asked her to be my girlfriend. And Captain, she said yes!
Good job.
And then she sneezed again. On account of the flowery soap.
That was very sweet. Congratulations.
It's all on your account, you know? Imagine if you'd never taken me out of Edgewater. I'd have never met Junlei at all. I don't know nothing about the Vicar's capital P plan, but you've sure changed my life. So, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna head to my cabin and happy scream into my pillow for like an hour.
Great. It is done.
The repair station is currently idle.
Now we can go. I mean, we'll go to where the lady is. We'll have the put on the Spacer's choice outfit. Hopefully that is good enough. And if they want more, if we have time, we'll do it. But I want to focus on the main story. But if we have time afterwards, we'll do it. But I am in not a huge hurry.
I only wish they weren't showing so many Spacers
Spacers
UDL stuff. I have plenty of that.
I've always loved that.
Incoming.
Oh God!
The last of them.
Yeah, that failed. I don't have to worry about completing it, I guess. Well, I'll steal stuff from, I guess. I don't think I want any of those.
I love Byzantium. Where else are you going to find art, culture?
Alright, so let's go to the
Working toilets.
Northwest End. I wasn't expecting that at all.
I'm afraid I can't
Where am I going?
come down
Here we
anymore.
go that way.
I'd have to request a counter waiver.
And expect to be attacked.
I'm on my legally allotted break. Really, I'm supposed to be here.
I'm not gonna be able to talk to any of these people, am I?
Didn't realize you were an ex-con, Vicar.
Technically, I was a priest, not a prisoner.
Oh, so you could leave whenever you wanted.
No, I had to fulfill my duties first.
Then you had a sentence.
Not exactly.
You just got a lot more interesting, Priest.
One way to make an entrance. I need to sneak in.
I never could have handled the desk job.
Oh, I probably didn't need to kill them. Oops, my bad. I don't like you guys anyway. Can't open that. Go. This guy for your Switch. Excited to play. I love this game. I'm having so much fun. Don't make the mistake I did. Well, thanks, Jess. Oh, I love this game. So, I hope you enjoy. Made the mistake. Made a big mistake in this Byzantium. We gotta go. Oh, there's a lot of bad guys up here.
What was that?
Here we go.
This is ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Oh, not enough. Gaping hole in his wall.
What's with the big hole in the wall?
View priority messages. Oh, I need 150 for hacking? Oh, I don't have that. Print ministry keycard. Oh.
Good afternoon. I'm Chairman Rockwell, and I'm here to address a serious issue facing us. As you all know, our colony has been successful beyond our wildest dreams. Unfortunately, we've recently discovered that our food supply will not be able to sustain Halcyon's population in the long term. Everyone will die. Everyone will slowly stop living from malnutrition. But we're doing it together, and that's what matters. I fucking swear, if someone doesn't give me something to read that will placate the masses soon, all of you will find yourselves violently unemployed. But I can assure you there's nothing to fear. We've got a solution. It's called the Lifetime Employment Program. We will freeze most of the colony to preserve resources, while the best and brightest of Byzantium continue living in prosperity. Look, you idiots! How many times do I have to tell you we can't say shit like that? Fire whoever wrote this! While Halcyon's brightest minds solve the problem of our nutritional shortage, the rest of the colony will be placed in suspended animation. Individuals will be revived on a rotating basis, so that every Halcyonite can be part of the important work of saving our colony. By testing paperweights. Sorry, couldn't resist. Let's go again. And someday, in the not-too-distant future when we've solved this crisis, we'll all be back together again working for the good of Halcyon. Until then, the board shall provide for the deserving just as it always has. So, obey your supervisors, take your vitamins, follow your corporate mandated grooming rituals, and rest assured with the board on your side, there is nothing to worry about.
Nice.